Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Survivor Series review, and I'll be reviewing all the important matches in my opinion. Now, to start off the night, we had a Fatal 4-way Tag Team Champion match between Golden Stardust, the Usos, Los Matadors, and Miz and Mizdow. Now, going into this matchup, I was totally pulling for Golden Stardust. I'm a huge Goldust fan since I can remember. I've been a Goldust fan. But what came down to the win in this match was pretty much everyone was stacked up on top of each other in the corner, and then after everyone kind of landed on each other, Miz ended up tagging himself in with one of the Usos doing the Samoan splash, and then after Mizdow tagged himself in, Damien ended up tagging himself in, Damien went in for the roll-up and won the titles for his team, and you could tell the WWE Universe wanted Mizdow, and I feel like that's gonna cause tension between The Miz and Mizdow. I don't really see Mizdow and The Miz's reign going on very long because the universe wants Mizdow. They don't really want Miz, and I think that's what's gonna tear their tag team apart. I've really liked Mizdow and The Miz together, but I'm also excited to hopefully see Sandow go back out on his own. Something that I was really excited for was the traditional Divas elimination match, and it was nice to actually see a fairly decent match with the Divas. Now, it was Paige's team of Cameron, Summer Rae, Layla, and Layla, and then it was the team of Alicia Fox, Naomi, Natalya, and Emma. Now, Emma's been kind of used as a jabber, and I was really honestly thinking that Paige's team was going to win, but these girls on Alicia's team kind of went out there and proved that they can kick butt, as in Naomi and Emma. I feel like Naomi and Emma don't get enough credit, and I enjoy seeing Divas matches that actually showcase the Divas talents like this one did. I'm really hoping that maybe we'll see more decent Divas matches like this, and maybe they're soon going to start getting better about the Divas matches. I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see, but it was actually really surprising to see how well these girls work together, and it was nice to see Naomi and Emma's talents brought out in tonight's match. This was the match I had been waiting for, as probably most of you also, was Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. There had been so much tension built up between Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt throughout this month since Hell in a Cell, and these two are the crazy characters that don't care about anything that has to do with their well-being. They're characters that are out there, and this matchup was insane. For me, going into this matchup, it could have gone either way. I would have been happy if either one of them won, but the match ended in a disqualification on Dean Ambrose's fault for bringing in a steel chair into the mashup, and then thus putting Bray Wyatt through a table. Putting Bray Wyatt through a table. And then just ending up throwing chairs all into the ring. You know, these are kind of like, these are the matches that give me classic kind of Attitude Era feels, because of how well they work together. Not just because of the fact that Dean Ambrose brought in tables and chairs and a ladder. That's not it. It's because of the chemistry Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt have that brought back that classic feel to me that I had. And I really am looking forward to their TLC match next month. I feel like these two feuding is possibly going to be one of my favorite feuds. Now, we had saw a great matchup earlier tonight in the traditional Divas elimination match, but then when it came to the title match between Nikki and AJ, it was honestly bullshit. I'm gonna say it right now, is bullshit. Brie ended up at the start of the match distracting AJ and giving AJ the kiss of death, and then Nikki ended the match by rack attacking AJ. I'm not mad that Nikki won. I'm mad about how she won. If they would have had a legitimate match where they actually fought for the title and didn't have this stupid ass kiss of death bullshit, then that would be fine. But no, since they decided to go in this direction, I'm just beyond pissed off, because the Divas have such great talent. Nikki Bella has improved her ring skills. AJ's great in the ring. They could have had a great one-on-one match between the two of them, and I really feel like it's a slap in the face towards the fans of the Divas division of how they decided to have this match go. I just think it's bullshit, and I think it's a waste of talent to have a match. Let's get on to the most stressful matchup of the night, which was Team Cena versus Team Authority. I went into this match and I was fully supportive of Team Authority. I was pulling for Team Authority 100%. And to start out this match, we had the elimination of Mark Henry by Big Show, and then we saw the elimination of Ryback. We saw the elimination of Kane. We saw the Big Show pretty much turn his back on his team. He punched out John Cena. He shook hands with Triple H and said, he basically said, I'm on your team. It was pure madness. This was by far the greatest pay-per-view in a long time. By the time John Cena got eliminated, it was solely Dolph Ziggler out there. And by this time, I had switched teams completely. I was full force Team Cena. We saw Ziggler, who was repeatedly beaten down but would not give up. And just when I had given up hope for Team Cena, there was the debut of Sting. I have never in my life been so excited to see someone debut in WWE than I was to see Sting debut. Just watching Sting and Triple H just stare down blew my mind. And then seeing Sting and Triple H come to blows and seeing the matchup end with Dolph Ziggler standing victorious, well, kind of standing, in the ring. He was the sole survivor. He pinned Seth Rollins with the help of Sting, of course, but still, Dolph Ziggler, I hope this gives Dolph Ziggler more of a push in the WWE now. Dolph Ziggler deserved this win. He deserved to be the sole survivor at Survivor Series. And I'm so proud of Dolph Ziggler. I'm so happy that we saw the debut of Sting. All in all, this was a great pay-per-view. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if this video like it. Leave your opinions down below. and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye. Matchup like that.